Damn.
Yeah. All right, and there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by three of my favorite people. How y'all doing, peoples?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Got Shay,
What's
Dre, and Dime Piece. How y'all feeling today?
what's up, little bro? How you be, my man?
I'm coping steady, coping steady.
That is good.
Man,
Right to him.
man. Y'all feeling all right today?
I definitely am.
Okay.
Good day today so
Yes,
far.
It's a good day. It's always a good day. It's
Yo,
always a
man,
good
is it
day.
me? Do we got an echo?
Uh, no, I don't hear no echo.
Dre, you had echo?
I mean, I know I'm not having no echo, not from my end, because I got it in headphones. I'm using a microphone.
I mean, I got you on that.
Do you hear everybody with the echo?
Hello?
Right.
Well, Simone said
One
she
more
don't hear no
time.
echo.
What's Simone say?
Simone said she don't hear no echo.
Okay, then I guess I'm the one hearing the echo. Then I'm sorry.
That's all good. That's all good. All right. So, besides this lovely day, we are over here. We're going to discuss something. I mean, I don't know how many times the person can discuss cheating, but we discussed cheating on so many levels. But it was one that we just so happened to miss, and that is, if you got somebody good, why cheat? Right?
Mm.
Right. I mean, right? If you got somebody good, why cheat? Correct?
Logically, yeah. Logically, yeah.
Logically speaking, yes. Logically speaking, if you got somebody good, there would be no reason to cheat. But we all know, all of us know, no matter how good a person is, someone is going to cheat. We know this.
But the question always goes, what's good?
Exactly.
Right.
Now, we're going to dabble into that, and we're going to dabble into why a person would cheat on somebody good. So let's go ahead and start off with that definition. What is good? So let's start off. Who wants to start off in y'all definition, from y'all point of view of life? What is defined as good to y'all?
What is it?
Like,
I make me the last person to respond.
okay, Diamond, Dre, one of y'all?
It's a catch-22 for me because again, like I still second on like what Dre said, like what is considered good. And then my thing is, even though good is good, you can still have that one person that you like, okay, my man is everything to me. He's amazing. He's everything I asked for and wanted. But then there's that one person that you got in your life that you just cannot let go. And I've seen it happen numerous amounts of times. I'm just saying, right? It happens. You can be everything, and one person you just can't let go. So it's like, you know, take your chances. They take their risk with it. That's not me personally, but I'm just saying it happens. So that's where it comes in at. Like, what's good? You know, what's so good? Like, what's considered like so good? Like, my man is so good. Like, my man is so great. What is considered a great relationship? You know?
Right. A lot of times I feel that it's the people that's looking from the outside, looking into your inside of your relationship.
Yeah.
And they don't actually see the ins and outs of what the relationship is about. But I'm gonna say what's good is somebody who got your back, somebody who wants to build with you. That when you feeling down, they know exactly what to do to lift you back up. That the chemistry is so good between the both of you that there is no problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
And the sex is just amazing. That's what I call good. So it's there's different levels of being good.
It is. You got to be so good to me. My good is I want to be intrigued and I want to be turned on and all of that without having sex. That's
True.
my mind. You know, like fuck my brain, my mind, my brain, my mental first, and then the intimacy will come naturally. But
Yeah,
again,
but I hear what you're saying on that. But also when you're talking about being good, it's just the whole concept of that person in your life.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That you know that person got your back. But also, what you consider good is what not what that person consider good as well. So
I was just
that's what it is. It's like What somebody considers good is not what you consider good.
Exactly.
But a person don't. We just talking about good right now. So go ahead, Shay. I'm done on it.
My good for me is you are my yin to my yang. Like you my calm before the storm because whatever I require is what I also provide. So that's my good. Period. I happen to think I'm a very good person, to satisfy whom I happen to be entertaining at the particular moment sexually. I happen to think I'm good, but like on a mental level, you know what I'm saying? Be my yin to my yang, finish my sentence. Sometimes when I hit the corner, people be like, oh, her dude right behind her. Absolutely, he's right behind.
Absolutely.
Like have that hyper, realistically, you can have that connection. You know what I'm saying? And that's my good. I don't know about everybody else's, but Dre did say that was like, what's my good is not what the next person good is, which will cause a person to cheat. But if you that baby, we probably gonna have maybe one or two babies. If you that type of, if you might.
I wanted two babies.
Not one, but two babies. One or two babies. Yeah.
Right.
She gotta have two babies because she gotta have one for me. So no, she right.
Oh, Lord
two.
Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Right? Don't look. She's having a baby for me.
Yes, we had this conversation.
Yeah, we have had this conversation. Yeah, they've had this conversation about Shivani gonna have a baby for Diamond.
I'm not babysitting shit.
Yes, I want the first baby, and then Shivani can have all the rest of her kids.
I only want two. Damn it.
So okay, well, I mean, everything that y'all say, I'm in full agreement of what is good. Like for me, like just like as Shivani said, like yin to yang. You want somebody to not just be there, but someone to complete you. You want somebody to be that rock when you're not available to be that rock, and vice versa. You know that no matter what one does, the other one will, and vice versa as well. And that's the whole key point. That's how you know that you have found good. Of course, there's going to be the bumps in the road. There's going to be the ups and downs. But only a good person, only two good people can survive those types of storms.
Oh, yeah,
they
absolutely.
can weather all those types of storms, and that's what it takes. And that's what people fail to realize. Like your good may not be my good, which is completely understandable. But at the same time, people have that common similarities of what is good to them. It may not be this particular person. They'll find it in a different person, but that person has certain similarities of being good that this other person that wasn't meant for you to be. So that is also a possibility as well. So yeah, I'm fully in agreement with that level of being good.
Let's get into this catch-22 though. That's the reality. Like we talked about what's good for us. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we know that somebody like Diamond said, and Diamond was honest. She was like, hey, at the end of the day, my man could be good to me from head to toe, inside and out. But always that someone, whether it be male or female, it's always that one that you like, man. Woo. That's reality.
It's not everybody, but I'm telling you, like that be the people that you say, why did you cheat? Like your dude was so good to you, he was married, that, and you feel like, man, it's just something about him. I don't know what that feeling is like, or it's something about him. I can explain that part, like it's something about somebody and you just can't let go. I get that part. But people just be like, I can't let go of him or her. I can't let go of them. I don't want to let go of them. I want them in some part of my life.
It's called friends, but
something, man. I could have said some things, but I'm going to step out of that one first.
Okay, hold on. Before we keep on going, I want to read this one comment from Small, saying that the reason why people cheat is like the reason why people cheat on a good person. They say is they greedy, the sex is boring, the mouth game is lame, or just having similar interest in another person. So that's what that is right there. Okay, I am probably going to murder this name. I don't know if it's Kesa.
It's Kesa.
Okay, I didn't murder it. Okay, I got it right. Yeah.
That's my That's my case of pop.
Okay, well, Casey said isn't basically she's saying, I guess answering the question too, like if someone is like it's something about someone else that you end up going to that person, even though your guy or girl is good. Casey said, isn't that being selfish though?
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
yeah.
But absolutely it's being selfish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't don't know. That's why I said something. I can't like specifically comment because like I don't know. I've seen it happen though. But I think it is selfish. But I want to know what that person is feeling to be like why can't they let go?
What like you said, in terms of letting go of somebody, that's just something that's internal between you and that person. That is just that ultimate connection. Even though you two aren't together or you were together and not together anymore, or you never even been together, period, point blank at all, there's going to be always something about one particular person that you just don't know what it really is, but it always draws you to them. Now, it doesn't always have to go down the road of cheating, but it doesn't always have to go down the road of cheating,
right.
but it does go down that road in terms of
okay.
Hey, hold on. I'm saying it, right? I'm gonna say it. Wait. I'm saying it.
Baby. Okay. I have an issue. I don't have an issue with what you said because everybody have their opinion or whatnot.
Yeah.
But logically, because I've experienced this, and it cheating. Okay. So, you said that it don't always lead to cheating.
No. I didn't say it always leads. I didn't say it always did lead to cheating. I said it always does not have to lead to cheating.
Oh,
it doesn't have to, but it does. Let's get that straight. Let's get that clarified right now. I didn't say it always. I didn't say that it's always doesn't lead to it, because if a damn show does. Because if you have that certain connection and chemistry with the person, yes, somebody dropping some draws and some cheeks are gonna get clapped. Somebody getting some cakes.
You see, she's smiling. She's smiling down there and pointing to herself. Like the thing is that we're just gonna cut to the chase. It's somebody that damn it can't fucking let go.
Somebody hate my phone now.
That's the problem right there.
What is wrong with you, Dre?
She keep running back. Keep running in and out of my life.
Lord Jesus.
Oh
okay,
my God.
So hold on, Steve. Let me ask a question.
Yes.
That dick that good, damn it, you can't let it go?
Whoa, wait.
And she over here nodding her head. She over here nodding her head real swiftly too. She said she over here falling, nodding her head, like laughing, like yeah, it is.
First and foremost, I'm here for.
Right, that was not what I was gonna say. Damn. Go ahead, sis.
I am here for all the comments. Simone said, "Plead the fifth, Diamond. Plead the fifth, baby." Oh.
I gotta, man.
Wait, hold on.
It
was some comments before.
I'm not doing it.
It's some comments beforehand. First, Delisa said, just like Simone said, so being greedy. So it's like being greedy, basically, why people cheat. Kesa said, hey. Kesa laughing at us. She rolling on her side laughing. Simone staring at us all with buck eyes in terms of what Dre said about Diamond. And Kesa says cheating starts before the physical act, in her opinion. In her opinion, cheating starts before the physical act. Which it does. You can. No one basically goes right off the bat in terms of just, getting in, unless it's just one of those drunk nights at a bar.
Yeah. Guess who's watching with us? Kesa.
So
tell Kesa mama said hey.
I'm sure, yeah, she heard you.
Hey, mama.
Everybody said hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
That's how Kesa spell her name. It is like, I'm probably gonna have to steal that. If I have a girl, she probably.
How you spell her name? I can't.
It's Kaisa.
I like the name.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
But y'all, a little backstory, real quick. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
She is probably the most bombest person that I ever met in my life.
Why we ain't never met her?
Before this whole little pandemic was going on, she was hanging with us in Cabo.
Okay.
Yeah, but actually, she is a pediatric nurse.
Okay. Well,
Oh, cool. Good,
And,
Casey. You can be the nurse for our baby.
and when my little man was born with his issues, she took care of him for us.
Oh,
Correction.
But
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
but she is but I've been on case for over 30 years, man. She's probably one of the most bombest people I've ever met in my life, inside and out.
she from the comments. She like you can tell she's
Yeah, you can
like
tell from the comments she cool as all hell. I like her already. But correction,
Right.
it's actually spelled KAI-SA. Let's get that right.
definitely
get
put
that
the
right.
hyphen in there.
There's a hyphen in this.
Steven, what we just talking about that about DNA?
Yeah, we did.
Just said that. Drake. Okay, so let me clear this up, Steven, because Drake kind of just like
flash.
I don't know what's to clear up with me. I don't know what's to clear up with me. I just sense haberdasheries and hemoglobin. That's all.
no. Okay, so what I was going to say is I understand how Steven, how like you were saying, like cheating ain't always got to be like being intimate. It could be other ways of you cheating while you with somebody good. And I was just saying, let me just speak for myself, and I'm gonna speak for Steven. I already told Steven, as us being friends for more than 32 years, I told Steven, I don't give a damn who you marry, okay? I don't care. I will always be your best friend, and he already knows I'm jealous. So, that's how that would come into play. Of like,
I left. I took off my headphones. I can't hear nothing. I left. I'm gone. I'm bounced. I'm gone. I can't with y'all. Nope.
Hey, Dre, I'm not gonna play with you, okay? Whatever. I am his best. Steven, who is your best friend?
You thought I was lying. You thought I was lying. I walked away from the whole microphone. I put my headphones down and everything. I walked clean off camera.
Steven, who is your best friend?
He actually does. Oh,
I legitimately got up, walked away from the microphone. I put my headphones down on the table and walked clean away to my kitchen and got me a bottle of water.
But speaking about like what we was talking about, like, yeah, like in that situation, like, why didn't I walk away? You know what I'm saying? Like, after like almost a year. Dang. You know, it's hard. Yeah, like it's hard. And a lot of people don't understand, like, that, but that's something totally different. But again, I'm talking about Steven, and I don't give a
Drake stupid.
He know what's up. Ain't that right, Steven?
I'm just here to do my show. That's it. That's all. Hey,
is you gonna agree or is you gonna agree to disagree?
Hey, come on. Let's not put him on spot right now. Let's continue with the show, okay?
Thank you.
His wife ain't on here. He ain't got no wife. Don't be trying to get Steven out of it. Let's go, Steven. Come on, with the show.
Okay. Apparently, Kaysa says I was late. Can y'all catch me up? I mean, I don't know what's to catch up on. I walked away.
Right.
I walked away. I don't even know what the hell's going on no more.
Kaysa, I was saying that in this situation, Dre. Okay, forgive me.
No, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you get yours out. I'm not gonna make no face or anything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Don't turn it off because I want to see if you make your faces. Somebody. Okay, I was telling Dre that me and Steven have been friends for 30 plus years, 32 to be exact. And I said that would be like a part of like non-cheating. Steven loves me. So it's just like, I don't want that to be like maybe that could be like you think that's a cheating issue if he in a relationship but he got a wife. Because if I call and say, hey, I'm this, I'm that, I need you, Steven gonna fly. ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, we already know. He better fly. He better fly. That big cane did
Wait
it.
a
That
minute
power
now.
did it. D and
Wait,
everything
wait,
else.
wait, 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 wait,
Ah,
wait. Let's
Steven,
run
let's get
that
into
back.
the show. I wasn't that comment wasn't
Oh,
for you. I was talking to Casey. Come on, Steven,
oh
let's
yeah,
go.
we definitely gonna talk about that one later. Trust and believe, because oh, hell no to the no, hell to the no. Let's keep this going.
You're making me lose my voice. I need it for work tomorrow.
Then stop
Come
laughing.
on, Steven.
Stop laughing and yelling. You be all right. Okay, so we basically define on different perspectives, our own perspectives of what is considered good. We all know what is considered good in the sense that you wrong, Simone.
What Simone say?
Simone got these little faces. Steve and got these little stale faces and said, "We know you gonna run," with a bunch of little running emojis.
Sis, say that. Say he got run.
His ass better not run like Forrest Gump and tell him. Because the first time he run, man, he gonna have some problems.
He already ran. What you mean?
I ain't ran nowhere.
Right, that is my friend. Steven is there for Steven. Are you not there for me?
I am
Man,
there
damn,
for you.
why are you screaming at us?
I know, right?
It's a simple conversation.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to lie tonight. I'm there for you. I'm there for Dre. I'm there for Shay. I'm there. If need be, Los Familia, I'm there.
Nah. All right, let's get to the show, man. We didn't went all off topic and everything
okay,
else.
Got a couple more comments. Casey said, "Only you know the truth, Missy, and rather or not, you're crossing the line."
True.
Mm-hmm. Neen is here. Neen said, "If he married, he better not fly. He will need to check with the missus on that one." And then Simone gonna make the dang on tall joke. He tall. He gonna take 3 big steps.
Cool.
You lucky I love you, Simone. You lucky I love you. Okay, so like I said, we know what we defined as good, as best in our opinion as we could. Just generally speaking of what is considered good. So The thing is, why do people cheat on these people that are good though? These people who are good people, they do what they're supposed to do as a significant other, and sometimes goes above and beyond that title of what it is, and basically showing every bit of love, affection, emotion, attention, communication, compromise, showing all of this stuff, and yet people still go out and cheat on these people.
You have people who are not fully happy within themselves, so they can never be happy inside a relationship. And also, you have a lot of people who are just like what we say selfish, but we're going to say the word greedy. Is that they want to be able to say they've been here or been there in their own mind. And it's like they're not satisfied with the love that they get. And so they'll continue to search out and seek others. And that's why you get a lot of people who, even if it's conversation or whatever else, you're just still seeking, you're still searching. It's like you never complete with what you're looking for. And that's the main reason why people will cheat on somebody that's good. That's just my opinion.
I think it has a lot to do with that concept of I got my cake and I want to eat it too type of thing. Like
okay, I get that.
Is the cake. However, you don't want to eat that cake, but you want to eat some cake, but it ain't that one that's good to you. It's that cake that you ain't supposed to be eating is what you want. You know what I'm saying? So
most definitely.
So I think that's pretty much where the concept come in at, because it's like, hey, I'm good over here. He or she makes sure I'm taken care of financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, every aspect that you can check off on that box or that list is checked.
But that's to our knowledge. Yeah. But we don't know the total inside of that relationship.
I definitely, and that is true.
And it's something that may be totally missing inside that relationship. But I'm gonna go back for 1 second, okay? I'm gonna piggyback on something that Diamond said. Diamond, I understand exactly what you're saying about you can't let go of something because I was on the other end of somebody who couldn't let go of something. So, and also I've been into a point that that I could not let go of something. So I understand what you're saying that, but I was just joking with you guys on that earlier, and I do apologize for that, baby girl.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
On the end of that,
But Steven, on the other hand,
Whatever. Go ahead.
yeah.
I'm sorry. What you say, Shava?
I said I was on the other end of that. Can't let nobody go twice. It never happened to me per se, because I will first off, I like my energy. I don't like to spread my energy out to everybody. I give my energy to one person or whatever. But yeah,
yeah.
it was an incident where he was my high school sweetheart, and we was together for like 4 years, and it was this female best friend. Ugh, I hated this chick. Every time I see her face, I want to punch her in her face. That's how bad I could not stand her. And they messed around with each other. I'm like, so y'all just messed around. He's like, oh, she's my friend. She ain't going nowhere. Well, bet. You ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. I'm going to go somewhere.
Right. I was told that no matter what relationship I get in, whatever, this is my best friend. Even though they were already together, they broke up. But this is gonna be my friend. He gonna be there no matter what. And whether I'm gonna deal with something, just deal with that. You keep on believing that.
Well, we got a couple of comments here. Let's see.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, it's all
I
good.
apologize, bro.
No, you good. You good. You good. Simone said people cheat for the excitement. People cheat for the excitement, the act of doing it, and excited to be with someone else, doing new things, and not getting nagged or eye rolled by their partner. Ooh, we'll come back to that one. Neen says, I love y'all. Dime Piece is hype. I've never seen her like this. Energized. Go ahead,
Hi, my
Diamond.
Nene Pooh. Drake, cause she belongs to me. Hi, my Nene Pooh. Tell Carl, hey.
Never.
Okay, Casey says, every relationship goes through ups and downs, and when you commit to someone, you owe them respect, not stepping out. You owe them the respect and not stepping. I read that wrong. You owe them the respect, not stepping out. Basically, yeah. Okay, read that wrong like 3 times. Don't know how, but I did.
But the question goes again: what is respect in a relationship?
Well, since we're talking about this stuff right now, might as well go ahead and get into that. So, we all know what it means to respect one another. We all respect each other in different facets, in different ways. We respect each other's thoughts, respect each other's opinions, and things of that nature. But when it comes down to a relationship, what is really respect in a relationship? Because that basically falls in the same guidelines of this particular topic right here. Oh, I see Shay. She moving around a little bit. Look like she was eager. You want to say something, Shay? Okay.
No, go ahead. You went last earlier. Is this your topic? Go ahead, baby girl. Talk to us.
Respect is what you don't want me to do to you, you don't do it to me. Period. You respect me while I'm around you and when I'm not around you. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Respect is a requirement. That's just what it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Who's up there? I don't know, because I feel like Shay just said it for everybody right there. Shay just said it for everybody, but if anyone else got something to add.
Shay said it all.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
But you see, we always talking about, don't want to, how you want somebody to be treated true enough. What about inside the relationship? What about on our one-on-one conversation? Right. How about the way you talk to me?
Behind doors, right?
Not right behind closed doors. And that goes both ways, male and female.
Absolutely, it does.
I mean, are you uplifting or are you condescending? Every time we say something, or every time something happens, are you always cracking a joke when it's a serious situation?
Right.
Yeah, that's a
pardon me, I'm sorry.
Respect right there.
Facetious.
There you go. You see, that's the whole thing when you use the word condescending, using the words about respect. And also, like people always say, oh, you got a good man and a good woman, but you don't know what's going on in the background of this.
Yeah.
You don't know when you get up in the morning or whatever else. She didn't put bleach on your clothes because you didn't come to bed at 10:15. You went to bed at 10:18. You don't know how controlling that person is. What was that movie when old girl messed up the towels and he had to fix the towels behind her and then he whooped her ass?
I don't know, but that he should.
Oh, is that the
Y'all know
one?
what I'm talking about when she
That one a movie with
that
Julia Roberts, was it?
I think so. The towels had to be the towels had to be perfect.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about because she faked her death and then he ended up
Right.
finding her. And he always played that one same song over and over again on the radio.
And so that's the point. I mean, you don't know how that person treats you in the background. So that's when it comes down to respect. Seriously. But like you said, don't do nothing that you don't want done to yourself.
Exactly.
Also when you speak about that person that you're dating, or that person that you would not even dating, that your woman, your husband, your wife, or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you need to speak when you speak about that person with such respect that people know not to step in that way, not to even try to say something.
Yeah.
Because it comes to a point, can't nobody tell you nothing about your mate.
Nope.
Can't nobody.
No.
Nope.
But you got some people, boy, they tell you one thing, man, they rolling, they believe in everything and jumped off and and they talking about them like they don't even like they're nothing. No,
Nope.
no, you must always try to you try to keep the sanity in your own relationship.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing that messes up a lot of relationships. It's not just like the other things like cheating, financial. It's normally outside influences that mess up relationships.
Boy, do I know.
Man.
Yep.
So I mean, it's
Man,
like
do I freaking know.
I mean,
I was
because
told not
that's
to.
the
I
thing.
was told not to cuss today, so I'm trying to keep my language together
That's
today,
right.
boy.
No, it's good.
But
No, it's good.
damn,
But
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the thing. The outside influences have, even though you're not doing anything with these people that's outside, it's just the fact that they just suddenly talking and injecting themselves into something that they don't need to inject themselves into. Your relationship is your relationship. These people do not need to interject themselves into your relationship because they are not a part of your relationship. And that is what people don't realize is the fact that, okay, I'm single, this person in a relationship, but I want them. So let me go ahead and interject myself into this so I can mess up what they got so I can get them. Do you really think that shit's gonna fucking work?
No. I think that comes with people who life is just so miserable. Like really, 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 truly miserable.
misery loves company.
If you are happy and
Oh, Dre, you said it. What?
like and what you got going on, nobody else life really matters. It really don't matter. And ain't no way of you sugarcoating it, period. If your life is miserable, you gonna want to make everybody around you miserable as well because your life is miserable. No, 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 no. Excuse my friend. Bitch, you sit in that misery by yourself.
Yeah.
I
So
love
Shivani,
that from you.
what was I told? What was I told the other day? My word was it was like I said, I got a woman. No, you got a problem. No, the problem is that you can accept that I got a woman. So
Right.
since you can't accept that, we have nothing else to ever talk about.
Nothing
Exactly.
whatsoever.
Exactly. Man.
Like, and then it also, I want to piggyback off what you said, how when you speak of your significant other, like highly and respectfully, like don't sit there and make it seem convincing. You literally stand on what you say when you talking about your significant other.
Don't be phony with it. Don't be phony with it, and don't make it seem like they're on this pedestal. But you talking with such reverence and
Right.
such respect to it that you're like, oh damn, they got a good relationship.
Yep.
You ain't
Yeah.
gotta be, oh that's my man and that. No.
So, because what I was taught from my mom and daddy was be honest. Be honest, because your significant other is a reflection of you. So choose better. Period.
Oh
That's
God.
exactly right. That is exactly right. And that's what people don't realize. A lot
We
of
got
people
some
don't.
comments, bro. It got quiet in there.
No, it's well, we got a few. Got a few. There was something back to Shivani was saying about the respect thing. She said, period. Yas. Yas. with some
That's what I'm
S's.
from.
With some S's and some S's on that mug. Casey says you have to communicate your needs and want to speak to one another with love, not hate and anger. Of course.
True.
That's one of the things. Like if you ever get into an argument, I normally don't like to argue, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna step away. See, Nee says respect should go both ways. Some people need to understand. Respect is not always given, but should be rightfully earned. Yes. Delisa said, period. Casey said, we're going to talk about that movie, Drake. He had OCD. Casey then said, from the last thing y'all talked to, said, bam, in that order. In that order. Dean says, people talk about their relationships to others who know will jump on the bandwagon with them, whether it's right or wrong. And Jen just popped in. She said, hey, y'all.
What up, Jen?
What's happening? Hi, Jen.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to our littlest viewer.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Malcolm. Happy birthday, Malcolm. And like
Malcolm
always say, wear your mask, everybody. Wear your mask.
That is his saying. Wear your mask. He says this. This is a 5-year-old young gentleman who's telling everybody to wear their mask. Listen to him.
But
That's a smart young man right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man.
But yeah, like I do agree though with the whole respect thing. I do agree with the whole people want to jump on a bandwagon of someone's relationship. You know, I'm like, whether it be right or wrong. Like some people will jump in like, oh yeah, I'm happy for you, and some people jump in like, they ain't good enough for you, no way. I'm like,
oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, buddy.
Here's my thing. How do you know that this person ain't good enough for me?
Thank
you been
you
with this person?
Because they want to dictate your life. They want to dictate what you can and what you can't have in your life.
You can't dictate a damn thing this way. I'm sorry. I'm with someone else. I'm with someone. The person I'm with does not dictate my life, but I have enough respect for that person to communicate with them in terms of moves that I'm making with my life and with them. A relationship is not a dictatorship. It's not a dictatorship. It's a partnership.
Right.
That's what, again, people fail to realize. So just because in your mind, you think that this person ain't good enough for me, that don't matter to me. What matters to me is that the fact that in my mind and in my heart,
this person, the bomb.com and then some.
Goddamn right.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, goddamn right. So can't nobody tell me differently about who it is I'm with, except for the person that I'm with. If they want to change up and act funny, then I'm like, okay, you ain't good enough for me no more. Deuces, I'm out.
Hell no, I'm gonna call you out on it. So this is what we doing today. Oh, okay.
Man, I'm telling you, man, when you got something good, boy, you don't go to bed late. You're on the phone when they're going to work.
Mm-hmm.
You get up an hour before you get up to go to, but you have to get up. And you sit there and you talk to them while they're on their break.
Yep.
When you get to work, the first thing you do is you go run straight to them.
Yep.
That's when you got something good. And don't let nobody, there's not a soul that will come in between what you got.
Yep.
Because you continue wanting to build, you continue wanting to make these things happen. And that's why people fail. That's why we got people who out there unhappy because they ain't found nobody that's good for them. And so that's why you got a whole bunch of people who want to sit there. I want to dibble in this and dibble in that and dabble in this and dabble in that because they're not happy with themselves. Exactly. Point blank.
And then we can play devil's advocate with that. They probably ain't good for other people.
Nope.
Right.
Nope. Hell no.
We just gonna be honest. Like, everything ain't always one-sided.
It's not. I'm telling you.
They walk around like nobody, like you ain't good for us. You like sugarless Kool-Aid. You ain't nah.
Baby, you better add some flavor to that. You out here like,
hey, Steven, guess what that Kool-Aid is?
In your refrigerator, just sitting there.
That's it. Okay, anyway, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree with you on that one, Shay. Like, it's just some people out there that's like, they are so miserable within. They just so miserable within their lives that they just can't. They cannot be good for nobody. It's not saying that they're not a good person or can't be a good person. It's the fact that they're just so miserable and so fixated on tearing down everybody else's happiness that they cannot be good for nobody. Yeah. They can't be good for nobody. Period. Point blank.
Well, they got a gang of insecurities and they just putting it all on you.
Yeah, that's the thing. But, and I don't get that. I really, really don't get that. But those are just those type of people. Yep. Those
Yo,
are just those type of
people. Can I go off topic for 1 second?
Now we've been off topic for a minute. What's good?
Is cheating an end game in a relationship?
In most cases.
It depends.
In most
That's another
cases.
It could depend.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I would say it's not the end game, and I wouldn't even say it's the start of the game. I would say it's part of the game.
All right. Definitely that.
If I would say
Simone said yes.
I don't say it's part of the game because you got to try. It's part of the trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, oh man, my girl thing is like roses and my dude thing is like chocolate or something. But as soon as you had that argument or it happened to that 3 month worth of a rough patch where it got the arguments got everything to do with the bills, the kids, the finances, you don't spend enough time with me, the emotional state. You know what I'm saying? That's where the cheating comes in. We will look at it as, oh, you should stick it out. You should get through it, just a rough patch. But we're not in that. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is probably at that particular time.
And that's at the end. That's a part of it.
Yeah. Cheating is probably their way of solving things. Like, okay, well, we having issues here. I want to mentally get myself together, so I'm gonna go over here. And like they said, cheating does not always have to be like a physical thing. They could be like, all right, well, we arguing over here. I'm going to go talk to somebody about my problem so I can be mentally okay. Then after I get done talking to this person, then I'm gonna go over here and go back to my home and see what I can fix. So I say it's part of the game. Period. Some people look at it as a break. Cheating, they will say, because we'll call it what it is. We'll call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you went out and started talking to other people about our situation instead of just coming and tell me. First and foremost, let's be honest. If I'm arguing with you, I'm not going to want to talk to you as to why I'm arguing with you, because you ain't gonna listen.
Why you gotta be so aggressive with that finger? You look like somebody's mama right now. You look like somebody's mama right now with that finger. Just point at the camera. Well, I tell you to clean up your goddamn room. I tell you to clean up your goddamn room.
Like she's somebody's daddy, her mama.
But it's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? That's like me and Steven, we having an argument. First off, if me and Steven having an argument, no. Me and Steven are not going to want to talk to each other at that particular moment.
Exactly.
So either one, go talk to somebody else as to why me and Shay even fell out, or just be by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But like, the truth of the matter is, when people are arguing with one another, they are not going to want to immediately start talking to one another.
Yeah.
Period. That's the reality of the matter. Cheating is just another source of an outlet. Cheating can lead to something bad. And like the rich folks be doing, cheating can lead to something real good. Because what the side piece doing, the main piece probably ain't doing.
Don't get that little.
That's my sis. That's my sis.
You gotta start it. God damn it.
So I mean, of course, some people would disagree, but that's just what it is.
Steve, we got some comments on this.
Just a few so far. Simone still says any kind of cheating is an end game, and she also said once those draws drop, or that date is planned, deuces.
And she is right. I'm not sitting up. I can't say that she's wrong. She's absolutely right. She's talking from a physical standpoint.
Yes.
For us, Like it could be an emotional thing. It's like, hey, this dude listen to my feelings, listen to how my day is going. But my husband stopped doing it. My husband stopped asking me how my day was going. He stopped listening to how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I'm assuming the phrase for this show is going to be the catch-22 because that's what
Right.
it is.
You know, I was gonna say it again. I said catch-22. I do agree with Simone, and then I don't, because not at all times it's the end game for cheating. Like, I was married. My ex-husband cheated on me 5 times before I said I'm going to let go. 5 different women out of 5, maybe not 5, maybe out of 6 years of, we were married 8 years, so 6 of those years he cheated. That's insane. And I stayed. Anybody know me? Y'all know how good of a person I am. I don't need a nigga for nothing. I do everything on my own. I take care of my kid. I'm that. Okay, now for real, y'all. No, but I am. But so that's what I'm saying, Simone. Like, I don't know. I tried to work it out. I live by my vows. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. You know, like, I live by my vows. I live by my vows, Drizzy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna ride this out, and it's gonna get better. I was like, I'm gonna continue to pray, and it's gonna get better. God is gonna let you know, He gonna make something happen. No, He made something happen. Get yourself and go.
Yeah.
Like,
because you didn't want to let it go.
He's stupid.
And so
yeah, it was because I thought I believed in my vows. I didn't want to
I understand that, but I'm just saying, but you didn't move, and God made you move. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely, He did. Because I don't know what I was. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'll be mad at my friends right now looking at them if we get together. I'll be like, why y'all let me stay married that long? Knowing his deed was not it. Okay? That was never, let's put that on the paper right now. It was not the deed. Okay? It was because I was loyal.
Okay, we got some comments here. We got some comments.
I'm just saying, sex don't always got to be what it is, because
hold on. You said we
got some comments, folks. We got some comments right here. Please stand by. We have comments. Please stand by. Thank you.
Okay. Nee said he would have had 5 knots on the top of his head.
Stop. Roll back. Who said that?
Nee
Okay.
said he would have had 5 knots on top of his head. Straight Billy Club. I'm just saying. Delisa said, so what is the game? If I gotta date you knowing that you're gonna cheat to relieve stress, what are we actually doing?
Okay.
Ooh, so what are we actually doing? So what is
those are only 2 comments we had?
I mean, I guess Simone at the bottom who was agreeing with me about Billy Club and somebody upside the head 5 times.
Because Simone is violent, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know. Yeah, I know Simone violent.
I'm doing crime, I'm taking Simone.
Simone will be the type of person that she'll cut you, stand next to your body, watch you bleed out, and still tell the cop she didn't do nothing. She ain't do nothing. And she will fight that in court and win.
Hey, would she keep a straight face, Steven?
She would.
You do not know. Simone got one hell of a poker face.
Hey.
Simone probably got the best poker face I've ever seen in my life. But going back to Delisa's comment, so what's the game? Basically, if I got a date knowing that you're gonna cheat to quote unquote relieve stress, what are we actually doing?
Okay.
So what's actually being done if you dating somebody and that's gonna cheat just to relieve stress?
Nothing. Well, it's nothing that
the game is whatever these people say. Making that the situation.
I'm just saying, there's other means to relieve stress.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Steven, look.
What?
You see it, Steven?
No, sorry, I can't see.
You see it, Steven?
What? It's pixelated.
Oh my God.
It's pixelated. What am I looking at? I kid you not.
It's true. It's gone now. So, you missed it. It's gone now. It was the carnival. Okay, anyway, come on. Missed it. police waving me down. They got police all in the street.
Yeah, you need to put your phone all the way down on your episode with the police within the last month.
Well, damn.
Right.
Damn,
Right.
son, where'd you find that one?
Shut up, Stephen. Never mind that one. Anyway, Stephen, they doing it again.
Okay. Who the hell going to a carnival with all the social distancing and COVID-19 going on?
Well, we're gonna wear a mask.
Yeah, have fun with that. But Delisa, my whole thing is I understand what you're saying about about your comment. The biggest thing is that you have a lot of people who don't. That goes with communication. And sometimes in a relationship, people don't know how to communicate with each other, or they lost that communication. But the thing is, you have to always try to find that, and you have to have enough respect in yourself and within your mate that you continue to try to find that communication that was once lost. And you have to look inside of yourself and be like, yo, I can't be talking about my personal situations with someone else. I need to try to discuss this with the person that I'm with. And then that way you can continue to try to build. Because as soon as you let something into the door, you'll open up Pandora's box. And that's probably the worst thing that you can actually do. Because once you open up Pandora's box, then you're going to start talking, you're going to start relying on this person. And then the conversation's going to become like, well, okay, let's hang out for a little while. Coming from let's hang out a little while, let's go have a drink. And then it's going to become physical.
Yeah, it's the emotional part that comes first.
So that's the biggest thing when you talk about cheating is that first is the emotional part because it's not actually the physical part. It's you are investing to another realm of your relationship that you're not giving your other person that you have in your life.
Right.
I might have rambled with that, but that's how I felt. I'm sorry.
I get it.
You're right. You're right.
Can y'all hear Steven?
What? Steven, can't nobody hear you?
What you mean can't nobody hear me?
Oh, now we can hear you.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I guess I wasn't loud enough.
Everybody can't be loud like Diamond.
I know, right? She's loud enough for all of us and everything.
Say it with your chest. Shit. Say it with your chest.
From your diaphragm.
Sit that ass down.
Little black girl.
Let's see. Simone said, Diamond, I completely understand the vows, especially the death till death do us part. Because he typed it in wrong. So I'm like, especially the death till us part. I'm sorry. Because he's gonna be dead. I know it's gonna be talking about somebody. Because he's gonna be dead. I'm gonna be a part of a woman prison gang if I can't beat the case.
Oh damn, sis.
You already know we're gonna bail you out anyway, so calm down.
God damn, Steven gonna say do it anyway because I'm gonna bail you out.
You already know
look at the friends we got.
Oh, put your phone down. Put your phone down, baby. Just put your phone down.
Yeah, see, she already know. She already know. We don't watch enough. We watch. Hey, between all of us, we watch enough crime shows and crime TV shows to clean up a lot of shit.
Do you hear me? You hear me?
But trust me, somebody's still gonna fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like Diamond to fuck up. I'm sorry.
I'm the shooter. Shit. I'm a fuck up.
Right, you're the shooter, but you gonna fuck up on you.
That's a lie. Oh, that's a complete lie.
I'm the shooter.
Right, she's the shooter.
I'm sorry. I kill people in silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kill people in silence.
Man, we got some more comments, man. We got quiet on it.
No, Simone said that's why she loves us.
That's fact.
Yeah, but yeah, that's that. I mean, all of this, all in case in point. Yeah, really, the reason why people cheat on someone that's good, I really say it's because they think that what they have is good, but to them it's not good enough.
Okay, I can see that.
That's what I feel.
But you know, also it could be the best thing from sliced bread. But you got people that's greedy that
Right.
want more.
That's what I said.
They just want more.
Yeah.
It ain't enough for them. And
That's
if
what
they
I'm
got
saying.
an opportunity to do it, they're gonna try to take it. Like you get somebody an inch, they want to take a whole damn mile.
I don't even
And
think
Exactly.
it, sometimes, Dre, I don't even think it's that. Like, remember when you was just like, when they said they selfish, like
right, that's what it is. It's a whole bunch of selfishness, and it's just to a point that you got somebody good in your life, and you know that person is good in your life, got your back, protect you, want to see you grow, want to grow with you. I mean, you know, does checks all your boxes. You don't destroy that. You don't hurt that. That's the one thing that you do. You don't do. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody else, you better call your sister. You better call your boy, and you have those conversations with them, or you go get some counseling. You know, a lot of times we don't want to go get counseling,
Yeah.
but go talk to somebody that can counsel you to help you with this, before you step out on what you got. Because a lot of times right now, that's the problem with us. Period. People is period. That's where the breakdown of family comes in. We break down too much,
Yeah.
and they say that we can't communicate. We say yes, we can. Let's keep the open lines of communication, and you have to have these hard conversations with your mate, and you need to learn how to listen.
And the thing is,
And with your I'm sorry, Steve. Go
oh
ahead.
no, man, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, keep on.
And when your mate says something, a lot of times it's not to hurt your feelings, but you need to put your feelings in your chest where it belongs, not on your sleeve and on your collar.
Hmm.
But you need to learn. You need to hear, not just listen. You need to hear it so it can resonate inside of you of what you need to do and what's going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we don't hear. We listen. We ready to respond because we ain't heard nothing. We just ready just to respond right back.
Yeah.
And that's where the breakdown comes in relationships. And that's in friendships, whatever you have. But when you got somebody in your life that's good, and you know that person is good, you better respect that, and you don't step out on that because you only get somebody that's good in your life only like once or twice in your life, and you better try to hold on to that.
And just to add on to what you just said, like, because a lot of people don't want to talk to anybody because they have the fear of being judged or fear of that the
Oh
person's
yeah,
not
oh
going to
yeah.
be
That's the whole.
unbiased.
That's the biggest thing.
And the
That's the
thing
biggest
is,
thing.
and the thing is, if a person genuinely cares for you, if a person genuinely is going to hear you out, they're going to listen and not pass judgment. It's not their place to be judgmental, period. But they're going to sit there and actually listen to you. They're going to sit there and hear you out, no matter what it is. They're going to sit there. If you want to hear their side and you want to hear their opinion, then yes, they'll give you their opinion on something, as long as it's non-judgmental and it's completely unbiased. That is
Man,
what that's what everybody else needs to realize when someone is
right.
talking to you. It's do not judge them. Do not judge them on what they say. Do not judge them on what they do, because what they do is what they do. You have a lot of stuff in your closet that you ain't told nobody because you're afraid that you won't get judged. Why you gonna put
Man,
that fear on somebody else?
I'm so fucked up, man. I can't judge a goddamn thing, man.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna be honest with you as far as see. I'm so fucked up. I can't judge nobody.
man.
But when you come to me, that's the one thing I could probably say is probably my downfall of everything in life. When I ask you how you really doing, I really care about how you really doing.
Exactly. I
And
feel you. I'm the
and
same
wherever you're
way.
going through, I'm gonna take it to heart and I'm gonna try to be there for you. But you know, you got a lot of people who just want out. They do that lip service and shit, but it's just lip service, man.
Yeah, and that's the bad part, because a lot of people think that everybody that says, "Hey, how are you doing?" they think it's just like, "Okay, yeah, I'm fine." Some of
That's
us
the
are actually
cliche.
legitimately asking you, "How you doing?" to ask you, "How are you really doing? How are you feeling? Are you okay? What's good? What's going on with you?" Because
Man, the
we
one thing
like
y'all get from me more
people
than
legitimately
anything,
care
y'all
about you.
get a you good, don't you?
Yeah, all the time.
That's the one thing you gonna get from me. You gonna get a you good.
Mhm. I'm like both Shay and Diamond know. I hit them up saying, "Hey, how y'all doing?" They both
Yeah.
know.
Man, but we only talk about diamond ass because sometimes it take up 48 hours to return your goddamn message and shit.
Yeah, I know.
What I would like to say is, if you know that you have a good person and you gonna cheat and still do your thing, break the cycle. Let them go before you sit up here and be detrimental to another person's life.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Like, don't be, oh, he good to me, but I'm gonna keep him around. Nope, not at all.
Nip it.
Right, most definitely.
Go.
Nip it.
Let it go. Cause that way you can do you with no strings attached. And you gotta feel guilty about nothing that you do. And let that other good person be good to somebody else who deserve that person, who pray for that person, who want that person, who more than likely is a good person in their life. Like, we just don't be honest. Don't, because that cycle is good girl, me dude cheat on her, turn around, she a thought. Okay? Then thought girl, meet a good dude, cheat on him, turn him into a fuckboy. Come on. That cycle keeps going and going and going. That cycle is absolutely stop.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Stop it. Like, for real, stop it. Stop it. Because at the end of the day, what a lot of people, I think, what we are failing to like truly realize is that we have some sort of hand into these thought chicks and into these messed up dudes that's running around here that's continuing the cycle when we could have stopped it. And our kids is gonna be growing up in this type of stuff. Right. Stop it. Just legit stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. It don't make you no punk because you told her, like, right now, I'm not good for you. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you no bad female because you telling him right now, I'm not good for you. Because at the end of the day, like, as a person grow up and mature, they can look back on you and be like, I have a lot of respect for that person that let me go because they did not want to damage me.
Yeah, most definitely. Diamond?
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen a decent dude come across a chick that just was not right. And he damaged. He's so damaged, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, man, a lot of stuff could have changed if she was just like, we not gonna work.
Right.
We not gonna work. That makes you more of an adult than keeping them around.
Yes, it does. Yes, I'm gonna add Diamond.
Because my phrase is, I did better before I met you, and I will do better without you in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fond of being alone. I was cool before I met you. Like, don't come and mess up people's lives. Like, that's just what you don't do. You really do not. And to answer the question, people cheat out of like personal. We're not gonna say selfish. We're not gonna call them greedy. We're just gonna say it's for their personal. Whether it's a choice, whether it's something is their person. It's personal. It's their straight person. And when you come across somebody that make decisions based off personal, you don't need them. Them the ones that you need to be like, you are tumor. You gotta be up out of this joint. You gotta go.
Most stuff.
Because if they make decisions based on personal, they will never see nothing wrong with it because it's personal.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Man, y'all came with the fire on this one. Y'all came with pure fire on this one.
Say what?
I said y'all came with some pure fire on this one.
Oh man. Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks for having me, man.
We didn't all experience this. I'm sure we didn't all sat in the mirror like, man, I do this. You to the point where you sitting in the mirror, you like, I do everything from X, Y, and Z, and even A, B, C. And why they do? You couldn't come up with no reason or excuse for it, and neither could they. It was just personal.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
That's it. It will never admit that. Hey,
I ain't even so what you go come up.
will never as to why. They will never. So I couldn't talk to you and express to you how I felt. You wasn't go. They will throw everything on you. You. When it never was in the first place. It was something that they was gonna do regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Straight personal.
I can't hear you.
Diamond, you got anything you want to add to all of this?
Oh.
Let me just say, I don't want nobody to judge me. I don't want y'all to judge me. Dre, don't judge me when I say I don't care who's dates or marries. I will always be number one. And
Okay, how are you number one if he has a woman or a wife? How are you number one?
Please.
See, I kind of missed all of that because he sounded low, but I heard your background, Dre. So,
Exactly.
so
You ain't got no clothes on.
no. I hear mama talking on the phone in the background.
I said
Either what, brother?
No, I hear mama talking on the phone in the background. So
Oh, okay, my bad.
mama in the background. Dre. Stupid. No, Steven, I was just saying, I understand, don't judge me. Okay, Steven?
Okay.
Don't judge me, but I said I will always be number one. Your wife will be jealous because I'm always number one. And Dre said, how would I be number one?
I'm curious about that myself.
Okay, shut up. I'm just playing that. Seriously. Yeah, but I really feel like that. I don't understand why people do it, like why they feel the need to have they have a significant other and somebody else. Like, I just don't understand that part of it. But I guess, like, listening at the show now, I understand how people can be selfish and greedy. So, I mean, they just can't let that other person go. So, yeah.
Okay.
So with me, I'm gonna end my point like this. Okay. So you as a person, know you got good at home, and when I say good, I mean total good. From head to toe, box good, head good,
Okay.
life good, treat you right. You don't destroy that. You as a person need to understand that God gave you something. And like you said, you pray for it, you ask for it. Once you get that, you hold on to that. And you continue to try to make that happen. No matter what. When you have somebody that loves you, you better love that back. The most important thing you're ever gonna get in life is true love. And when it's a blessing from above, you keep that blessing. I'm doing.
Well, they got in depth with this one. God damn.
Yeah.
I like that. Dre was. I'm gonna piggyback and then we can close out whenever you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
It was an attorney who I used to work for. He told me this. He said you will only find true love one time. After that one time, you will never get it again. And you will search endless amount of times and run through endless amount of people to get that feeling back.
Like a crackhead. Search for that first rock again.
Because I'm gonna tell you this now. Anybody that ever prayed that they wanted a good person or need a good person in their life, and you out here got that person, and the Lord will way, and He will send it to those two people. Once that good person landed to one of those two people's arms, that's a wrap. You will never, ever in life get it back.
True.
Yep.
That's true.
Never.
And I say never.
Man, I say from the heart, you will never. Say it with your chest.
For real.
So if you one of them people that got a good person and you don't know how to act, let them go. Let him go.
Man, Yeah, if you
Let
feel
him
like
go.
if you feel the need that you got somebody good and you feel the need that you got to do something else outside, like you said, let them go. If not, just like Life Jennings says at the beginning of the song, if you got somebody good, you hold on to them.
There you go.
So
There you go.
Well,
that's what you got to do.
even what about we should have added this in there? What about the people that say it's cheaper to keep them?
That's for people that's married.
I know we talking about our relationship. You cheat.
That's for people that's married.
Right.
That's what I say. If I get married, I'm staying married. Nah, ain't nobody getting out of this one.
It's only one way. Hey, it's only one way up out of here.
Man, it's until death do us part.
Let's
see who got the better life insurance policy.
That's straight 6 feet, baby.
Who got the better life insurance policy on this one? But that's it for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out right here. So man, this one right here was a hitter. This right here got some hit on here. I see this was a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and close this one out right here. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the comments. Appreciate it. If you go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, go ahead and you'll notified and all that good stuff. And wherever we go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zone, just look up Chicago. That's when we'll be. So yeah, we'll always hit each and every time. If you got any topic ideas, feel free to shoot them out to me. You can go ahead and put it in the comments on any of the videos that's attached to this page. I will look them up and we can go ahead from there. But this right here was a topic. This right here was a topic, and I do appreciate 3 of my favorite people, Shay, Dre, Diamond. I do appreciate y'all.
What's happening, y'all?
So again,
little bro, you know I got you always, family. I always
appreciate
got you,
appreciate it, man.
You're stuck with me for life.
You say what?
You're stuck with me for life.
Dude, let me tell you something about her for life, man.
Yeah.
That shit comes and goes. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, damn.
but I love you, Diamond. You know I love you, boo.
Oh man. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I appreciate everything y'all do from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Be easy.